Why hello there internet friendos, and welcome to another day of Life According to Joel. Now, the reason I started this web series is there's a sickness going around called the coronavirus, and everybody's locked in their houses. And I have now been in quarantine since Thursday night, but I did step out briefly Friday morning to pick up my copy of Animal Crossing. And when I went to pick up my copy of Animal Crossing, there was a gentleman throwing up into a garbage can. I backed up pretty quickly, and I was pretty confident that I wasn't exposed to anything. However, last night, my head started getting really hot, to the point where it felt like an oven, essentially. If I put my hand on my head, and it still does, it feels pretty warm, and I'm sweating quite a bit. And my stomach started churning. So, that doesn't mean I have the coronavirus. It could just be a standard flu. It could be a fever. Who knows? But since I'm sick, I might as well go over some health tips and how I'm treating this. Because it's important to take sickness very seriously. Even if it's not the coronavirus, the flu does kill a lot of people every year. And if it is the coronavirus, it's important to take steps to protect myself. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm hydrating. And hydration is the most important thing to do to prevent this virus. So I'm using Hydralyte. Hydralyte is a product that you can pick up from any pharmacy, pretty much. And Hydralyte is your electrolyte tablets. These electrolyte tablets help keep the moisture inside your body. So when you drink, it helps your body retain all the liquids it needs. Now, I brought some water to a boil, and it's nice and hot now, and I've given a little bit of time to cool down, just so that it's drinking temperature. And I'm gonna drop a Hydralyte tablet in there. And yep. And then, what I'm also using is Emergen-C. Now, Emergen-C has 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Chinese health authorities experimented with 6,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day to bring down the coronavirus. Now, did they see a lot of success? They had mixed results, but vitamin C is good for your health regardless. It's very smart to have vitamin C. So what I'm doing is I'm not only using my electrolyte tablet, which is going to help my body retain its fluids, I'm also pouring in Emergen-C. And Emergen-C is just going to do that extra pop to help make sure that I have all my vitamins. And yeah, let's get that going there. And then, the last ingredient of well, not the last ingredient, I have vitamin gummies, I have all kinds of other stuff, is Tylenol. There's been a lot of rumor that Advil is not good for the coronavirus. The World Health Organization based that on some French doctor. There's mixed feelings on whether or not it's good. It's unproven that it's bad, but Tylenol is for sure safe. And Tylenol will help reduce the fever and bring down the body's temperature, which is extremely smart. For today's activity, I'm going to be sitting down and playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Animal Crossing is a game from Nintendo in which you go live on a tropical island with a bunch of talking animals. Now, the game was originally out on the GameCube back in the day, and actually in Japan it came out as Animal Forest on the Nintendo 64. And it was the very first game that had real-time day to night cycles. So during the day it would be daylight, during the night it would be nighttime, and it actually followed the calendar so that 365 days of the year there was something unique happening every day. This just came out on the Switch, and actually the day I went into quarantine it came out, and it's the fastest selling Nintendo game of the year. It's the highest selling game period on Amazon of the year, and it is hands down the best game so far out this year. So let's go give it a try, and I will hopefully be feeling better by this evening. Just keep pumping full of fluids in video games. Yay! Wow, I gotta say, boot screen just takes me back, man. Feel like I'm a kid again. The first Animal Crossing game I got was on my GameCube, and it was such a surreal time because video games at that point had never been linked with your real life on a calendar and with your actual day and night cycles. It was amazing. So in Animal Crossing New Horizons, you start off with a tent on this island, unlike the past games where you had a house. And you go around collecting resources, just as in the past games, except this time you're getting wood, and you're getting iron ore, and you're getting fossils. You're getting everything, so that one day you will be able to buy a house. And once you've upgraded to that house, now the whole game changes. And as you can see, the resolution changed too. I'm having a little trouble with my capture card. I've never done video game recording before. I'm a nerd, but I've never actually done video game streaming. So bear with me, this video, the resolution is going to go up and down, but as you can see, collecting oranges and going around the game, you can do all of your typical stuff that you do in an Animal Crossing game. Other new things to this game include like a vaulting stick that you can vault over rivers, and yeah, it's just an all new experience, and it's a fun way to spend your day sick in bed. I mean, if you're gonna be sick and you're gonna be in bed, you might as well have your Nintendo Switch, right? It's fully portable. So, just gonna continue collecting some fruit here and go over and do some fishing, because of course one of the staple gameplay elements of Animal Crossing is your ability to go fishing. PETA would love it. Actually, PETA doesn't love it. PETA's gotten really upset because apparently virtual fish are real fish, and fake pretend is not fake pretend, and throwing blood on people is apparently a good way to start a marketing campaign, and exploiting video games as a social catalyst is a great way to draw attention to complete virtual animals and away from your kill shelters that are killing thousands of dogs. But I digress. PETA's an evil organization. Nintendo's an amazing organization, and look, I'm catching a virtual fish! Oh no! The abuse! The abuse of the virtual. One of the biggest selling points for Animal Crossing New Horizons is the fact that it features online play. You're able to go to your friend's island no matter where it is in the world, and Nintendo's included online features in past games, but never the way it's done today. In the past, Nintendo's been reluctant to add voice chat, as they've tried to keep their games family friendly, and they want to protect children from sexual harassment and from bullying and other threats to them online. So for Animal Crossing New Horizons, you can go online via your smartphone and chat with your friends through the online app. And this way, children don't have access to it, assuming your child's not spoiled and have access to a smartphone. So I'm happy to go through my phone app, and I am happy that Nintendo is looking out for kids. And so let's go over to one of my friend's towns. So the downside to brand new video games is, even though I have friends with Nintendo Switches, and yes, they're online, nobody happened to be online while I was sick in bed. So I decided to book an airline ticket to another island, and that's a great feature of New Horizons that wasn't in past games, is you can actually go visit other environments. So my island is in the Pacific Northwest, and we have indigenous insects and fish and flora and fauna that are indigenous to the Northwest, whereas you can visit tropical islands in the Southern Hemisphere, and you can visit other locations that vary in their environments, allowing you to collect fruit and insects and berries and things that you don't necessarily find in the Pacific Northwest. So why don't I jump on an airline,
and go show you what we can do. And yeah, see, this is Dodo Airline because dodo birds were great flyers before they all went extinct. We all know that. The humor. Anyways, so I get down to this island, and I can go for a tour around the island and just see what kind of things I can find here that maybe I can't find in my hometown. Now, yeah, unfortunately, parts of the text bars are down because I lowered the resolution to 720p down from 1080 because my capture card is lagging, and I'm not sure why that is. It didn't lag yesterday, and it didn't lag on my Xbox One, but it was lagging today. So, yeah, as you can see, look at those flowers. Beautiful flowers that I don't have on my island yet. Got this workbench here so that I can craft tools. That's another great thing about this game is you actually craft tools. So you're gonna like make your axe, you're gonna make your shovel, and you collect the resources to do that. Ooh, coconuts! See, on my island, oranges are all the only thing that grows. So oranges are indigenous to my island, whereas coconuts are not. So I can go collect coconuts down here, and I can take them back to my hometown, where Tom Nook will give me a good amount of money for them. And that'll help me upgrade my town, build a museum maybe, upgrade my houses, and improve my community so that I can get more talking animals to move in. And yeah, talking animals are like one of the biggest features of Animal Crossing. I know. I might sound insane, but you know what? Talking animals are great. Disney's made a lot of money off of talking animals. Talking animals are a great plot point. So yeah, I'm just gonna wander around this island a bit, and I think I should probably get going and make some more hot tea, and take some more Hydrolyte, and try to get feeling better so that I can make more episodes for you guys. Going forward, because I know we're all stir crazy and it's giving me something to do, and I'm sure you watching this, it's giving you something to do. So why don't we wrap things up here, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye! Things up here.